Ladies, gentlemen, and others, welcome back once again to an episode of Bull Reviews. My name is Bull, and I am reviewing today the Wave 2 Cobra Island G.I. Joe classified figures. Now, you guys have probably heard me mention before the Cobra Island Target exclusives and how much of a nightmare they are to get. And that is still true, and I freaking hate them. I love the figures, don't get me wrong. They do some of the best figures for the Cobra Island stuff, which really makes me mad. But getting the figures is a nightmare. I got really lucky. I got Firefly and Cobra Viper. Those are the two figures I'm reviewing today. Firefly I got, and this was a convoluted trade. I traded to a guy down in Texas for a figure that he had, and then traded that figure to my buddy in West Virginia, Chris Calico, for the Firefly, because he was able to find an extra Firefly. I didn't find any of them up here, so I also ended up trading another figure for this Cobra Viper for one of the local guys on Neotac. Which is a local toy Facebook toy group, Northeast Ohio toy and card collectors, toy and comic collectors, something like that. I'll put a link to the Facebook groups down below if you're in the Ohio area and are interested. You know, feel free to join up and say hi. So yeah, these are the figures we got. They're number 21 and 22 in the series. They, as usual, they feature this great artwork on the front. The artwork continues onto the side. And then on the back, we have the map of Cobra Island. Just sort of a little, kind of a little, sort of roleplay thing, I guess. I don't know. There's no, like, booklet or anything. I really wish there was, like, an actual story to go along with this, but there isn't. And then on the side, you've got their pseudo file card. Not a huge fan of these, but if you go online and look them up, each of these symbols represents a specialty of some sort, and then depending on how fancy the symbol is, that denotes how skilled they are, and it goes from like 1 to 4. So these are great, but let's open them up and take a look at the actual figures. So first up, we're going to take a look at Firefly. And I know there's been some complaints with Firefly because he's not quite his original design. He's got, of course, kind of more of this bomb disposal specialist vest thing on. I kind of like it. It makes it distinct. I mean, I do like the original Firefly. And I have a, there's a Fortnite character, Havoc, who looks a lot like the original Firefly. And I have a 6-inch version of him. So he can be my classic Firefly when I need it. And then I got this guy. And I'm not sure how well this is going to show up. There we go. Kind of. One of the things I really love is, and a lot of reviews have noted this, so I'm not going to go into too different. But if you look, his mask's kind of on crooked. His face is all scarred up, like he took a bomb blast to the face. And he's got these crazy eyes. This is a Firefly that has seen some crap, and you know he's been there, done that. Not afraid to set off explosives in the most dangerous locations. The vest is pretty nice, some good detail to it, like blocks of maybe C4, grenade strapped to him. I mean, he is dangerous. It's got this nice armor plate with the Cobra logo on the side. And he's pretty solid. One thing that a few folks have found is that if you take his vest off, which you can't do without doing either like taking the arms off or doing some other mods to the vest itself, underneath the vest, unfortunately, he is just like a flat gray, rather than the camo continuing on. So you can't even take his vest off to make him a more classic-looking Firefly, which kind of sucks. I do agree with them with that. But I like this character. He's a nice new design for him. I kind of dig him. But one of the other cool things is his accessories. He's got his cool gun, which is pretty basic, but he's got this... He's got a backpack that's got like some bomb disposal tools in it. Nice silver highlights there. Firefly comes with this great little hover drone. And the hover drone is, you could assume it's either just a spy on things or maybe he's got some explosives to it. Or you can kind of... hook his little bomb here up to him and fly it around. I don't know. Something. He's got this thing, which I think it might be just a cover. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's supposed to be like a little smart pad remote detonator. Comes with these little these goggles. I love the little red lens tints to them. But one of the other cool things is that the backpack is designed so that you can put all of his little tools and stuff onto the backpack. See, I think the gun, yeah, the gun can mount there. And the little bomb straps there. So yeah, you can mount everything on the backpack. And then the backpack just goes onto Firefly. And he's got everything just all nice and neatly contained. It's one of the neat things about the Classified series is that a lot of the characters are designed to have like backpacks that can contain all, if not most, of their gear. So that's pretty cool. He's a great little figure. All right, and then we've got the Cobra Viper. So the Cobra Viper he's always been probably my favorite of the Cobra Troopers. I love the silver helmet. I just love the red and black and blue design. I think he looks just fantastic overall. I mean, sharp color scheme, just well done. He's got the gauntlets with the padding here. This awesome vest. I always loved his vest, and this is a nice throwback to the old Viper vest. Like I said, he's got his classic helmet with the silver here. We did a redesign of some Shadowrun Knight Errant, basically one of the cop units, corporate cops in Shadowrun. And when we redesigned their uniforms a number of years back for Shadowrun missions, I very deliberately did an homage to this with the having more of a T faceplate, but it was like a silver faceplate like this. It was very deliberately done. But he is just great. He's got some great colors to him. The vest is sharp. And then his accessories, the backpack's gorgeous. I mean, it's got like the gray rope, blue and red, and then the black. It's just really nice. A lot of good detail and accents to it. He's got this really nice honking rifle. Probably a Nerf rifle. I don't care. Anybody who wants to argue about the Nerf stuff, who gives a crap? It's a gun. It's a maybe slightly futuristic gun. Who cares? It's awesome. Then we've got his pistol here. Pew pew. I'm not going to mess with it right now because is this? Oh no, it comes apart there. Okay, you don't have to take his head off. He's got this like little neckerchief thing that can go around his neck. There we go. That gives him a little bit better of a thing, and even better is it's really molded so that it falls and fits right into there, so it doesn't even slide around a whole lot. So, really sharp figure. Good, you know, it does hinder his range of movement for his head a little bit, but that's all right. He's got these great gauntlets. I love how just solid the Joe figures tend to be. They're very thick. Like compared to some of the Marvel figures tend to be a little slimmer. They're also a little shorter on the side, but these guys, they're like just all this detail, just everything. There's not much smooth. Even the basics, there's like even the basic cloth, there's like a texture to everything. So much detailing went into these. They're great figures. I love them. And then finally, one of my favorite accessories is the goggles. There we go, the goggles. Now, the best part is he's got a chrome visor. What the hell does he need goggles for on top of that? And that was always a thing. That's a throwback to the original figure, which had the goggles on the top of the head on top of this silver visor. So the goggles don't make a whole lot of sense. Although to me, I kind of view it as, okay, the faceplate's just like protective. Maybe it's kind of a silver chromed like sunglasses. And then the goggles can come down for like night vision or something like that. I don't know. That's a way to explain it, I suppose. He does not have a peg for his gun. So the gun he just has to hold or whatever. This is one that doesn't mount on the backpack. But he does have a holster for the pistol here. Little drop leg holster. So, yeah, overall, I love this figure. I really, really wish I could have gotten a couple more of them. But they're so hard to find. In the secondary market, they're going for $100. which of course they were going for $100 the day they came out, because every scalper and hoarder went out and ran out and found, camped Target for an hour and a half, 2 hours before the stores opened to grab every single one off the shelf, because greedy little, not going to go there. We're going to be positive. Be happy. I got one. That's good enough for now. We've already seen with the Cobra Trooper, which is also an impossible to find Target exclusive, that they did a re-release as a Cobra Infantry. Not quite as good. The color schemes are a little toned down, not as many paint apps, and not as many accessories. And I expect we'll see something similar with the Viper. Before too long, we'll see a new version of the Viper that is probably slightly less detailed, and I don't know. Hope it doesn't come with less accessories, because this one doesn't come with a ton. So we'll have to see how that one goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, it'll be cool to see what they do. So yeah, these were great figures. I loved them. Firefly and Viper are a great addition to the Cobra ranks. I'm excited to have them, glad to have them. Looking forward to more Cobra Island figures. They're coming out in dribs and drabs, unfortunately, but they will be coming. So, all right, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good one, and remember, keep playing with your toys.